Hi folks, here's a very simple tutorial on how to put the nail file kit together. We've got the big nail file that slots in the back there and the smaller one that slots in the front. Let's have a look at how we put that together. So here's one of the sheets. You get quite a few in the set with different kind of themes. There's a witchy theme, there's a pretty vintage theme, there's a purple moon theme, there's a floral as well. So there's an awful lot of in there for you to choose from. I'm just going to choose two of these, cut them out and stick them together. Here are my two pieces. I'll quickly ink up around the edges. I can now go ahead and very simply stick one on top of the other with a very fine seam of glue along three edges, leaving the top open. So for every one of these you make, you're going to want a backing sheet, and I'm going to use black because I like the way the colours pop on the black, and it gives it a nice extra bit of rigidity and makes it look something quite luxurious and special. I've also got my nail files here. They come in two standard sizes. I've checked this out across the UK and the US. And these large ones measure 7 inches by 0.8 of an inch, and the small ones measure 4.5 inches by 5/8 of an inch. And I've managed to find these both in black. I've got pink on one side, but that's the best I could do in my local store. So I can see what I need to allow. I'm not going to cut any off that, I don't think, and then the small one will sit in front. So I'll go ahead and put a fine seam of glue down the edge, right close to the edge on 3 sides. And stick this down, allowing myself a little bit of a margin all the way around. And I'm going to cut that out afterwards. You can always measure and cut your backing sheets out first if you want to. I like to avoid actually measuring and doing numbers every step of the way. I like to do things by eye. I could trim off a little more than that, so I think I'll leave that as it is. And my small nail file slots in the front. I might need a little tool to help it that first time. And my larger nail file slots in the back. Pop your nail files in while you glue, while you've still got some grabbing time for your glue, and then you can make sure that you've got enough space to get that bulk of the nail file in, and then you can go ahead and decorate with some of the little bits and bobs that come on the pages. There we are. So I've got nice nails. So with my nail files in place, I'm going to just glue. I can see that they want to stand up. I'm going to allow them to stand up just a little bit proud, like this, and just glue the centres. Where should I put this little fella? I could put him actually at the top and behind. I could put it down here. I could put him off to the centre like this. I think I'll put him a little off centre and even going a little bit off the black border. There we go. I quite like the way that looks. And the last thing I want to do is just tie it off with a nice little bit of coordinating or sympathetic ribbon or twine or what have you. A nice little dangly charm would make a really cute addition to this as well. So I'll just give that very simply a double knot so it'll stay where it is. And there it is, my little boho nail file gift. I can put a hole in there if I want to, an eyelet, and get some nice, I can even go in with my corner rounderer, which I think I will on the top here. I do like a nice round cornered edge. I think I'll leave the bottom, and there's that beautiful gift. Make a lovely stocking filler, or as part of a set. There are other items to coordinate and match with this in this kit. So there we are.